When a shape tessellates, anywhere the vertices meet, the angles add up to be 360 degrees. So you can see in my square here, all these angles here measure 90 degrees. So if I have a look at those four angles there, I can add them together. 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90. See that it equals 360, and I know that it tessellates, which makes me happy. This triangle is the same thing. All these angles here in this equilateral triangles are all 60. So 6 times 60 is also 360. So again, I'm a happy man. I have a tessellation. These angles here in my regular hexagon are all 120. So 120 plus 120 plus 120 equals 360 degrees. So I know that shape will tessellate. So those are my three types of regular polygons that will tessellate. You see that all the rest of these, there's no way I can get those vertices to add up to be 360 degrees just by working with these shapes alone. All sorts of different triangles and quadrilaterals also tessellate. So if you see a triangle like this, just look at the vertices and you'll be able to tell that all these vertices will add up to be 360 degrees. Add up all those and it'll come out to be 360 degrees. So you have a tessellation there. Same thing here, all these angles, 65, 65, and 115, and 115, will all sum up to be 360 degrees. Okay, so again, that gives you a tessellation. Sometimes we have to see if combinations of shapes can tessellate. So I've actually performed the tessellation here, so you can kind of see that it should work. But let's verify by adding up our angles here. So you can see that they always meet with two dodecagons and an equilateral triangle. So the measures there, and you'd have a chart there that you can use for these. Okay, don't feel like you have to remember these. All these angles here that meet at 150, 150, and 60. So again, summing those up, equals 360 degrees. Okay, so again, I'm a happy man. I can tessellate with a dodecagon, a 12-sided figure, and an equilateral triangle. Now, sometimes things are just not going to work out. For example, if you have a regular pentagon and an equilateral triangle, you're not going to be able to tessellate these shapes, okay, no matter how much you try. Just the shapes just won't work out, right? You're going to have gaps or overlaps one way or the other, right? And you can see there that'll be the case by looking at the angle measures. 108 degrees, plus 60 degrees, plus there's no combination of 60 and 108 that you can put together to add up to be 360 degrees. So sadly, these two shapes cannot tessellate. This shape here, however, should be okay. So let's just see how it tessellates first, so we can see where the angles are going to come together. And one more. So I see that I have angles that come together at 70 and 290, like this. So 70 plus 290 is 360 degrees. And I have angles that come together here like this. So if I look at those angles, 145 plus 35 plus 145 plus 35 also comes out to be 360 degrees. So that's further proof that this shape can tessellate. So I hope that helps. Best of luck tessellating your shapes. Thanks for listening.